The vision is saying, this disaster you're in, the Babylonian conquest, your exile, this wasn't just bad luck. It wasn't random geopolitics. It wasn't that Babylon was stronger than God.
It was God himself.
Yes. Babylon was merely the storm wind from the north, the instrument God himself, the cloud of glory, used to execute the judgment, the glowing metal, the fire, that his own covenant promised for your unfaithfulness. God is declaring right from the start, I am sovereign over this. I am orchestrating these events according to my word.
That completely demolishes any comforting illusion they might have been building that maybe God wasn't really involved or that their suffering was just, collateral damage.
It shatters it. God dives right in, taking responsibility, showing his active, holy, judging presence, even there in exile. This context, established so powerfully in these first 4 verses, really sets the stage for everything Ezekiel is going to say. He's not predicting a new disaster initially. He's explaining the theology behind the disaster they're already living through.
So you can just imagine the exiles sitting there by that canal, maybe feeling relatively secure physically in Tel Aviv, but spiritually crushed, asking those devastating questions. Is God still with us? Does he only live back in Jerusalem? Did his promises fail? How can we even worship him without a temple?
Deep, understandable despair. And the answer God provides through Ezekiel isn't necessarily comforting in the way we think of comfort. The answer centers on God's absolute faithfulness to his entire word and the non-negotiable priority of his own glory.
Meaning he had to fulfill the judgment parts of the covenant, the curses, just as reliably as he fulfills the blessing parts.
Exactly. Why? Because his reputation, his character, his very glory was at stake. If he made promises, including promises of judgment for specific sins, and then didn't follow through, he wouldn't be the faithful, unchanging God he claims to be.
To really feel the weight of this, maybe we should quickly look back at what Israel actually agreed to. These weren't hidden clauses in the covenant contract.
Yeah.
Moses laid out the consequences of disobedience very explicitly back in Deuteronomy 28.
Yeah.
It was meant to motivate them to obey.